This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Punt over the middle, it's Williams. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option.
What a move, and he's free. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
And that's a solid game for the defense able to bring him down. Again, makes it second and medium. It's an out route. The catch made. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up tempo against them.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the ground game here. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
He'll throw it now. Caught near the goal line. Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a 1st and goal for the offense. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Alabama. They strike first in this national title bout. In a national championship game, you cannot do a better job of setting the tone immediately.
Well, it's the biggest game of the year, so you've got to bring your best. On the opening drive, the offense did just that. That's how you get this thing started.
And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. It's a shotgun run call. They'll tackle him at the 27.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this.
Football comes out. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage. First and 10 now for the offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Making people miss. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's caught. It's Frazier. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Fighting off the defender. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with first and goal from the 8. First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. Dropping back, it's Stockton. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Fleming.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Breaks an open space. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball at the 44. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for
Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Powering through. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on first and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
It's an option look. The back's got it on the pitch. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And, boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Stockton. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
It's hard to be in man coverage when a quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. They're going to run it. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Dogs. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, grinding scoring drive.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First down here for this offense. Dropping back. It's Manning. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. This is a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to...
Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Chris, it's pretty surreal to get to the national championship in this day and age of college football. Everybody wants to spread you out and throw the football. This offense has been pounding the rock all year long. And here, how about the first half? This back is having a big day.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense getting set. Second down play here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. They can't stop him. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he keeps it.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. They'll try a pass here. Pass falls incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. And this national championship game is now dead even, Kirk. We're going to have a fun finish here.
Yeah, maybe I'm being hopeful, but this has the makings of an instant classic right now. The way these teams are matching each other at an elite level in the national championship, it's getting more advanced the further we go. I'm with you. Maybe it comes down to the wire.
Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So here we go. First play of the drive under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll take a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Second down after the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Nice grab. It's Taylor. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to 39.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. He's running out of time here. That's reeled in. It's Taylor. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Bulldogs will bring their punt team on the field now. And they they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. It's a first and 10 play coming up for the offense.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
In the clear at the 25. And he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield. Put the ball right on the back and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To the air, it's Stockton. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking to the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Dogs looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it.
Touchdown, Georgia. And that will give them the lead now.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here at the 23-yard line. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Eludes the tackle. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Again, makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. They get him down at the 41, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kirk.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Caught on the outside. It's Young. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Here's a third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wide out. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exact.
Catch made down inside the 25. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown. Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Breaks into open space. First down, looking for more now. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Dwayne Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrive in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Welcome to Las Vegas, where dreams and fortunes can be made, and the site of this year's national championship game. as we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today.
He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Dogs. They draw first blood in this national title game. And wow, that is how you kick off a national championship game, Kirk.
Man, Chris, you're exactly right. This offense came out with a mindset that they're not going to wait around and wait for this defense to get settled in. They're going to punch them straight in the mouth and assert themselves. What a championship-level statement that was.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's got it inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Back to throw. It's Manning. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. And that's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, tie, as they answer with their first score of this title game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a handoff. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Alabama. Defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school. Shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands. Takes it in for a touchdown.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Receivers are bunched together. To throw, it's Stockton. Grab near the sticks. It's Frazier. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Looking for a receiver. They're looking to set up a screen pass here. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. That'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dogs trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Gets rid of it on the move. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up with the 24. To throw, it's Manning. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking for some space. It's Young. Breaking free at the 35. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Oh, what a grab! They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense is still clicking. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
Point after, not great through. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll run out of bounds. They get up 4 yards on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. It's like Georgia will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
What a catch! They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
The It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Yeah, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage.
And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Conference championship on the line, Kurt, and you can tell with this intensity, the game dead even now.
Everything that you do in the offseason, winter conditioning, spring ball, those hot dog days of summer two-a-days, all the way through the season, and it all comes down to this. These teams are leaving everything out on this field. Both want it desperately to win this championship.
And the PAT is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. He's got it inside the 15. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here's the first play of the drive. He started at 28. To throw, it's Manning. That's caught. It's Young. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Dogs are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. He'll be stopped for a loss on the play. The defense all over the option that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And with that, they regain the lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they get it to the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Handoff in a single back formation. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. They'll crank the tempo here for this next play. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And looking to throw now on first down. The sure hands. It's Young. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. And this time he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On the run here. Let's it go. Grab made by the tight end. And tackled there by the defense. They get to the line in a hurry here for this third down. Trying to run, it's Young. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, it seemed like the offense is trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Here's the second down play. On the ground, it's Frazier. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it deep to begin the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop it at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hale. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. And he drops back in the gun. Running out of time in the pocket. Sacked, dropped at the 3.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And, man, they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front. And I even throw in...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, Bama. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away.
Georgia, 24.
Turn starts inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where is that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He bought some time, now lets it go. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Defense is coming after him. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Looking to scramble. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver in the 2nd down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Back to pass. It's Stockton. The short completion at the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
This one falls incomplete on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down after a short gain there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Touchdown. Tie. Strong game by this quarterback. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trading the blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Return begins inside the 10. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball scooped up by the defense. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Alabama. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he picked it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands. And he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Tackle made after just a short game. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a deep shot to the right. And the ball is picked off. Goes out quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Looks like Alabama will have the 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. The pass rush closing in. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that run. Now it's 2nd down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. On the move now. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Makes the grab. It's Williams. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Boy, just a blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They are pouring it on now. That's another strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against his secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
He's got it inside the 15. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Touchdown, Bama.